Hello everyone. In this video, we shall discuss about the existence of existence of conjugate harmonic function. So already we know what is a harmonic function. We shall recall the definition of harmonic function. A real valued function u of a complex variable defined in a region omega is said to be a harmonic function if u of x comma y is continuous together with its partial derivatives of first two orders and satisfy Laplace equation given by delta u equals dou square u by dou x square, dou square u by dou y square equals 0. So basically a harmonic function u means it is a real valued function of complex variables. So that is domain will be any subset of C. So domain points will be complex numbers. So codomain points will be real numbers. Later, so it has to be a harmonic function means it has to be continuous and first order partial derivatives has to be continuous. Second order partial derivatives has to be continuous. And finally, it has to satisfy the Laplace equation. So these are the conditions a function has to satisfy to be harmonic. So it has to be real valued function of complex variables. It has to be continuous together with its partial derivatives of first two orders and satisfy Laplace equation. So next, so now assume u of x comma y is a harmonic function. So suppose it is harmonic. Suppose is harmonic. So if at all there is a function, there is a harmonic function v in omega such that u and v satisfy CR equations, then we say that v is harmonic conjugate of u or v is conjugate harmonic function of u. So given a harmonic function u, if there exists a harmonic function v such that u and v satisfy CR equations, then we will say v is harmonic conjugate of u or v is conjugate harmonic function of u. So this is the definition of conjugate harmonic function of u. Right? Now the question is, so given any harmonic function, does it have conjugate harmonic function? That means given a harmonic function u, there exists a harmonic function v such that u and v satisfy CR equation. So such a function exists or not for a given harmonic function. This is the question. So that is, it is a question of existence of conjugate harmonic function for a given harmonic function. So now we shall discuss that question. So before to that, recall if p and q are continuous functions, then the line integral of the differential p dx plus q dy will be 0 over every closed curve gamma if and only if p dx plus q dy is an exact differential. So it is an if and only if condition. The integral of p dx plus q dy will be 0 for every closed curve gamma if and only if it is an exact differential. That is, if the integral is 0 for every closed curve gamma, then the p dx plus q dy differential will be exact differential, and conversely, whenever p dx plus q dy is an exact differential, the integral over any closed curve will be 0. So it is if and only if. But what is an exact differential? So recall, so exact differential means any differential equation of the form p dx plus q dy is said to be exact differential if there exists a function u such that dou u by dou x is p and dou u by dou y is q. Dou u by dou y is q. So what happens if such a function exists? So dou u by dou x dx plus dou u by dou y dy. So this differential expression is written as du and which is called the exact differential of u. So any differential equation of the form p dx plus q dy is said to be exact differential if there exists a function u such that p is dou u by dou x and q is dou u by dou y. And in such a case, so this equation can be written as dou u by dou x dx plus dou u by dou y dy, which is nothing but which is written as du, which is written as du, and we call it as the exact differential of u. So any differential equation of this form will be exact differential if it is equal to an exact differential of some function. And whenever this is true for p dx plus q dy, then its integral over any closed curve will be 0. Now we'll come to the question. So existence of conjugate harmonic function. So that is, given a harmonic function, does it have a conjugate harmonic function? So we shall start with the harmonic function. Let u equals u of x comma y be a harmonic function in a region omega. Now by a previous problem, f of z equals dou u by dou x minus I dou u by dou y will be an analytic function. So as u is harmonic, so if we define f as dou u by dou x minus I dou u by dou y, then it will be a analytic function. Now consider the differential expression f of z into dz. So according to our assumption, what is f of z? It is dou u by dou x minus I dou u by dou y, and dz. So z is a complex variable, so z is equal to x plus iy. So dz will be dx plus I dy. So just apply differential operator on both sides. As z is a variable of two, z is a combination of two independent variables. So differential of z will be nothing but differential of x plus I into differential of y. So substitute it. So multiply the things. Dou u by dou x dx minus I into dou u by dou y into I into dy is dou u by dou y dy plus I into, so this is the real part. Now the imaginary part is, so dou u by dou x into dy minus dou u by dou y into dx. Now observe the real part carefully. It is dou u by dou x dx plus dou u by dou y dy. So which is nothing but the exact differential with respect to the function u. So as u is a function of two variables, the differential equation dou u by dou x dx plus dou u by dou y dy. So this differential is written as the exact differential of u. So the right hand side, sorry, the real part will be du plus I into imaginary part. So next, now we shall assume that v equals v of x comma y is conjugate harmonic function of u. Suppose v is conjugate harmonic function of u. So we have not yet showed the existence of conjugate harmonic function. Now just assume that. So what we shall see what happens if such a harmonic conjugate exists for u, right? So v is a harmonic conjugate function of u means, by the definition, u and v will satisfy CR equations. That is, dou u by dou x is equal to dou v by dou y, and dou u by dou y equals minus dou v by dou x. Now we shall, using these CR equations, we shall rewrite the imaginary part of f of z dz. So what is the imaginary part of f of z dz? It is dou u by dou x dy minus dou u by dou y dx. So consider it. So now use the CR equations. So in place of dou u by dou x, write dou v by dou y, and in place of minus dou u by dou y, write dou v by dou x. So now observe that. So we have considered v to be a function of two variables x and y, such that dou v by dou x dx plus dou v by dou y dy. So what it will be? It will be the exact differential of v. So whenever the given harmonic function u has a harmonic conjugate v, then the imaginary part of the differential expression f of z dz will be simply the exact differential of v. So using this fact, so f of z dz is equal to, the real part was du plus I into, now we modified the imaginary part using the CR equations as dv, where v is harmonic conjugate of u, or conjugate harmonic function of u. So whenever u is a given harmonic function, so we define f of z to be dou u by dou x minus I dou u by dou y, and it implies that f of z is analytic, and on simplifying f of z dz expression, we get du plus I into dv if v is the conjugate harmonic function of u, right? So this is what we get under the assumption that v is the harmonic conjugate of u. But some counterexamples had shown us that, so in general, a harmonic function need not have conjugate harmonic function. Not all harmonic function will have harmonic conjugate. That is, not all harmonic functions will have conjugate harmonic functions. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಗಳಿಗೂ ಕಾಂಜುಗೇಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, right? So in general, a harmonic function need not have conjugate harmonic function. For some harmonic function, conjugate harmonic function may exist or may not exist. So if at all a harmonic function do not have harmonic conjugate function, in such a case we cannot modify imaginary part of f of z dz, right? So we modified it using the CR equations, right? So using CR equations, we modified it to be a differential, exact differential of the conjugate harmonic function of u. But now, in general, talking in general, so there could not be conjugate harmonic function for u. So in such case, so imaginary part of f of z dz cannot be modified in that way. So the imaginary part remains as it is. So that is dou u by dou x dy minus dou u by dou y dx, and which we denote it by star du, and we call it as the conjugate differential of u. So whenever you do not have conjugate harmonic function, so in such case, so imaginary part of f of z dz, imaginary part of f of z dz is considered to be star du, which is nothing but dou u by dou x dy minus dou u by dou y dx. So this is called the conjugate differential of u, and we denote it by star du. Okay, now we come to the fact f of z is analytic. So since f of z is analytic, by the general statement of Cauchy's theorem, we observe that its integral over any cycle which is homologous to 0 with respect to omega becomes 0. So this is just by the general statement of Cauchy's theorem, right? Now, on the other hand, integral of du over any cycle homologous to 0 also becomes 0. So this is because if I consider integral of du over any closed curve, it will be 0, as du is an exact differential. So we have seen earlier, so just now in the note we have seen, so any integral of the form pdx plus qdy. So integral pdx plus qdy will be 0 for every closed curve if and only if it is an exact differential. So now du. So what is it actually? It is the exact differential of u. So as the integrand, the function which we are integrating is an exact differential. So its integral will be 0 for every closed curve gamma. Okay, now if I consider any cycle, so what is a cycle? It is simply sum of closed curves, sum of closed curves. So by this result, as the integral is 0 over each closed curve, if I consider the integral over any cycle, it will be nothing but integral over each of the closed curve. If I consider the integral over any cycle, it will be simply expressed as integral over closed curves. As each integral over closed curve is 0, integral over the cycle will be 0. So hence integral of du over any cycle will be 0 in fact. but in particular I am considering only those cycles which are homologous to 0. So integral du over any cycle homologous to 0 is 0. Okay. So now we have integral of f of z dz is 0 for every cycle homologous to 0 with respect to omega. Now substitute the value of f of z dz. So we simplified this differential expression to be du plus I into star du. So the integral of this expression will be equal to 0 for every cycle homologous to 0 with respect to omega. Now we can split the integral du over gamma plus I into integral over star du over gamma will be 0, which is true for every cycle homologous to 0. But just now we have seen, so this integral will be 0 for all cycles homologous to 0. So as this is 0, so this term has to be equal to 0. But it is, the second term is product of two terms, I into this integral. So I into this integral has to be 0 means anyone has to be 0, but I cannot be equal to 0. You know that I is the imaginary unit minus 1 which is other than 0. So the integral has to be 0. So that is integral star du over gamma will be 0 for every cycle gamma homologous to 0 mod omega. So what we got at the end, so integral of the conjugate differential of u over any cycle homologous to 0 with respect to omega is 0. Now we shall make a special assumption that suppose omega is a simply connected region. So we started with the fact that u is harmonic in a region omega. So omega was just a region. Now make an assumption that omega is simply connected region. Suppose omega is a simply connected region. So previously we have observed that in a simply connected region every cycle is homologous to 0 with respect to omega. Then every cycle gamma in omega is such that gamma is homologous to 0 mod omega. So as this result is true for, as this result, so what this result says, integral star du over any cycle homologous to 0 is 0. As I assumed omega is a simply connected region, if we consider any cycle in omega, it will be homologous to 0. So hence, if we consider integral of star du over any cycle, so it will be basically homologous to 0. So for all such cycles, the integral is 0. So this integral will be 0 for every cycle gamma in omega. So so this result holds for all cycles. So what is a cycle? A cycle is a sum of closed curves. So each closed curve also can be treated as a cycle. If we consider suppose if I say gamma is a closed curve, it can be treated as a cycle. So it is a cycle of, it is a sum of one closed curve. We can say gamma, if I say gamma is a closed curve, then I can say it is a cycle which is sum of one closed curve. So as the result is true for all cycles, in particular it will be true for all closed curves, as all closed curves are cycles. So that is what we have. So integral of star du over any closed curve is 0. So once again use the fact. So integral of this differential expression is 0 for every closed curve means this differential equation has to be an exact differential. So the note which you have made earlier in this video. So as integral star du is 0 for every closed curve gamma, so this expression, the integrand has to be an exact differential. So star du has to be an exact differential means star du has to be equal to exact differential of some function, some function. So that is, there exists a function v in omega such that star du equals dv. Right now, what is star du? By our definition, the conjugate differential of u, it is dou u by dou x dy minus dou u by dou y dx. which is equal to dv is there. So what is the exact differential of v? It is dou v by dou x dx plus dou v by dou y dy. So now equate the things, equate the coefficients of dx and dy on both sides. You will get dou u by dou x has to be equal to dou v by dou y, and dou u by dou y has to be equal to minus dou v by dou x. So what that means, u and v are satisfying CR equations. Now note that the function which existed with this property. So there exists a function v with the property that star du is equal to dv. So as v is differentiable, its exact differential is existing means what? V is a differentiable function. So v is differentiable means what? It will be a continuous function. So v is a continuous function. And observe that its partial derivatives are equal to partial derivatives of u. So first order partial derivatives of v are equal to the first order partial derivatives of u. As u is harmonic, its first order partial derivatives are continuous. And if you take the second order partial derivatives of v, the same can be done that, and I can express those in terms of second order partial derivatives of u. So first order partial derivatives of v and second order partial derivatives of v are in terms of the partial derivatives of u. So they will be continuous. So note that v is a continuous real valued function which is continuous together with its partial derivatives of first two orders. And also, if I consider the Laplace equation with respect to v, dou square v by dou x square plus dou square v by dou y square, so it reduces to 0. It reduces to 0, so which shows that v is a harmonic function. So we showed that v is a harmonic function. So u was the given harmonic function. For that, we found a function, we found a harmonic function v which satisfies CR equations with respect to u. So u and v are harmonic functions now, such that u and v satisfy CR equations. So what that means? That means v is conjugate harmonic function of u in omega. And such a function existed because of the assumption that omega is a simply connected region. So this is the conclusion. So if u is a harmonic function, if u is a harmonic function defined in some region omega, if at all omega is a simply connected region, so if at all omega is a simply connected region, then you will have conjugate harmonic function v in that region. So that's, we will conclude this part. Thus, in a simply connected region, every harmonic function has a single valued conjugate harmonic function. So in a simply connected region, if you consider any harmonic function, then that harmonic function will have a harmonic conjugate. So in general, a harmonic function need not have a conjugate harmonic function, but in a simply connected region, if we consider any harmonic function, it will have a conjugate harmonic function. So this is about the existence of conjugate harmonic function.